Well, Pi was off out first thing this morning at about 5:30. She went up in the mountains and did some more mushroom picking. Yeah, she does like to pick her mushrooms. Obviously, I couldn't go with her. I'm still off my feet at the moment. Yeah, still playing me up. Look at that one though. That's a hell of a mushroom, isn't it? There's loads of different varieties though. Obviously, you've got to know what you're picking. I got some here that look like, I don't know, small little eggs. I like, quite like that colour. Oh, that's weird. That's nice, that colour though. Yeah, look at the colour of that.
Yesterday I have a lot like this colour. Today I have a little bit.
Wow. There you go. A whole basket full of them though. Yeah, she does love to go and pick mushrooms, but when it comes to foraging, Pi really likes it. Now I showed you a little bit of footage of the guys putting up some electricity poles. I don't know exactly what they're going to do. Pi said they were installing these ones so they didn't have to string the cables across the road. But it is one of those things in Thailand that a lot of expats sort of moan about, you know, cables all over the place. It does make it look really, really untidy. Obviously it's not too bad here, as you can see. And it's because, you know, we're in a small village, so there's not a huge amount of buildings that require power. So hence there's not a huge amount of electrical cables, but they've just put these ones up. They got 2 of them. I can tell you for something though, they don't believe in a spirit level. So I guess they're going to put power to that and then string it to that and then string it all the way down here. Yeah, the ugly power cables everywhere are even more prevalent when you go into places like Bangkok, Pattaya, Hua Hin, Phuket. It's a real mess, it really is. But, you know, the authorities have acknowledged that it's a mess and they are taking steps to start burying a lot of it underground. It's going to take years, of course, because there's just so much of it. But at least they're making a start with it. That's the main thing, and it'll be safer as well. We're finally getting a bit of dry weather. It hasn't rained now for about 2 hours. But to be honest here, looking at that sky, I don't think it's going to last long. The weather forecast is for more rain. Pi's finished cleaning all her mushrooms. Look, there's just a ton of them. Some really nice colours in there though. Again, I really like these ones. Just a lovely sort of red top and then almost a lime green underneath. Really pretty. Now she left here again about 5:30 in the morning and got back. What time did you get back? About 9?
Yeah.
3.5 hours up in the mountain getting mushrooms. How good is that? What you got there? What's that?
This one, more.
Oh, pork, huh?
Sour pork.
Sour pork, okay. And then just chili paste and stuff, yeah?
This one, pig. Eel.
Eel.
Pig kapi.
Fam's in the kitchen cooking. He's steaming up some bamboo. What you got? Bamboo, huh? Ah, good. You make for your mama?
In the morning, I run for allergy. Wake up early, wait to go to the mountain. If wake up late, I cannot go. I don't have friends to go with.
So you're now going to eat the fruits of your labour. Good little fella, isn't he? I've got some bread. Cheese sandwich, that'll be the idea. Nice bowl of Frosties, just can't beat it. Paul just said I need to keep quiet. I said to her, we haven't had rain in 2 hours now. It just started raining. Not impressed. It's only a light shower though. I'm going to have to hold up my hand here and say though, I'm getting a bit cheesed off with it. Just the amount of rain is just unbelievable. Still, you know, it is what it is and I am where I am. It's the rainy season. Welcome to it. Nothing you can do. But yeah, it's just miserable. I'm just itching to get on the farm because I'm bored, absolutely bored out of my skull. This foot is really playing me up still, and yeah, I know I can't walk around it, it's just not going to do any good. I'm just going to have to suffer it for the next few days, and hopefully it will heal up and then I can get out and about again properly. Never mind. Loads of duckweed in there at the moment, so we're going to take half of that out and take it to the farm. Put that in the pond. I can only assume these are wildflowers, but they don't look nice. Look at the colour on that. Really vibrant. Got some purple ones over here as well. Really, really pretty. Of course, it's all this rain that makes everything grow, but it doesn't look at the fact that it just keeps on raining. I wish it would stop. Don't tell anybody. I have to keep it quiet. It's not raining. It looks like it's going to rain though. It's threatening to do it again. Again, you know, it's a rainy season, what can you do? Somebody asked me a really good question about food, you know, do we go to the supermarket much and buy food? Yeah, we do, but not very often. For instance, about once every 4 to 6 weeks. And it's generally things like bread, but generally with the likes of vegetables and fruits and a lot of the meat that we eat, no, we don't need to. But things like bread and milk, yeah, we have to go and get that. But you've got to remember where we live. I mean, it's all, you know, farmlands, and it's not just our farm. There's other farmers, you know, we've got farmers here producing, say, passion fruit. So if Pi and I want some passion fruit, we'll just go and see one of the local neighbours and ask them for it. Again, with things like pineapple and bananas, we got bananas on our own farm, plus Mum and Dad actually started planting pineapples as well, basically for our own consumption. So yeah, there's always something to eat and there's always lots of different types of food available. Most of it's free because we farm it ourselves, or we buy it from the locals and it's really, really cheap. Even meat, things like pork. Across the road there we've got the pork shop and it's really cheap. So yeah, it's there's always loads of food about. I've just said to you about passion fruit. Take a look at this. How nice that is. And it's really, really sweet. Yeah, you can make smoothies out of it, stick it on ice cream. Just delicious, absolutely delicious. And of course it's local grown as well. Well, these two are off to the farm. Me, I'm stuck at home with this foot. That's it. Good, huh? Yeah. One me? I just came down to the Mekong, just need to get out of the house. Yeah, I came down on the motorbike as you can see. Well, Pi rode it, so I just sat on the back. Just need to get out of the house for a little bit. I'm going a bit stir crazy in there. Yeah, it's not raining right now. It's nice, isn't it? But I actually wanted to come to have a look and see how the Mekong's faring, considering we've had so much rain. And you can see that it's pretty high. It's a lot higher than it normally is. Trouble, look. Wake up. This is one of Fam's little mates. He lives right on the Mekong River, right in this house in here. He's a happy little fella, isn't he? Look, That's a smile, isn't it? Very good. Very good. Nice little house they got here though, it's really cool. They got some really strange plants here though. Never seen anything like these before. They're just amazing. It's one of the true pleasures of living in a tropical environment. You do get to see so many different types of flora and fauna. It's just unbelievable. And of course, add that to the mix, you've got all the bugs and lizards and, you know, creatures, creepy crawlies. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. You know, Mother Nature, when you look at her and what's been created, it is a fascinating thing. It really is. Just so much going on. But again, it's one of these things where you've really got to keep your eyes open because you can miss things. I don't know whether you guys remember that really big moth that we found. Well, I didn't find it, Pi did. I was sitting in the car and she actually spotted it from the car. To be honest with you, if she'd never pointed it out, I don't think I'd have spotted it, but it was huge. Beautiful thing, absolutely beautiful. And again, with that caterpillar the other day, that was another incredible thing to see. It was, you know, watching it munch away, and of course when I got the time lapse I was really pleased with it because the footage came out so well. But yeah, beautiful creature. Pam's got his camera, look, that Bob gave him. How nice is that? Cool, huh? Yeah, it's a good camera, isn't it? I do know that GoPro's about to release the new GoPro Fusion 360, so 360 views. I've seen a couple of reviews on it. Yeah, it looks pretty good, but it's not the sort of thing I think I'd rush out and buy. But certainly though, when you're looking at other sort of camera equipment, when you look at the likes of Peter McKinnon and his work, he's just incredible. But, you know, and this is the but. To go to that level, to take it to that level, requires not only a huge amount of skill, and take nothing away from it because that is a huge amount of skill, and of course the editing as well. He's extremely good at what he does, but his equipment is, you know, all very, very high class stuff. I mean, you're looking at running into sort of tens of thousands of dollars. So yeah, you know, if you want to take your vlog to a whole new level, you know, it's going to cost you a few bucks. But for now, I'll stick to the GoPro and the cyber shot and see how we get on with that. It can be a little bit frustrating at times, you know, when I see stuff and I just can't quite capture it. But, you know, that's the joy as well of vlogging. You know, you don't always quite get what you want, and it sort of, you know, pushes you forward, makes you think about things a little bit more creatively. How can I capture that shot with the limitations that I have? So yeah, it does. It makes you creative. There is an upside to everything, as I said before. Well, that's about all from us guys today, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and do stay safe. Please don't forget, subscribe, share and like. It does make a difference, and as you can see, our subscriber numbers are growing by the day. So yeah, it's the future looks pretty bright for this vlog, so I'm quite happy about it. But again, I will do my best to get out a bit more and do a little bit more cinephotography, so we'll see how that pans out. But again, it's all a learning curve, so bear with me. Do have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.